What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Lockdown 23-1. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm bringing some horrible news y'all's way about one of my best friends, Grizzy. A lot of people know about Grizzy on this channel, have been waiting for his release patiently, and we had some really good news the other day. And I guess I celebrated a little prematurely because some shit definitely happened. And we're going to discuss it at the end of this video. But first, let me go ahead and show you some clips of Grizzy. For anybody who doesn't know who he is or seen any of the old videos of him. Like I said, Grizzy's like a brother to me. You know, I rode bikes with him and everything, grew up with him since a very young kid. Then we grew up, went to prison together, 2 separate occasions. Got locked up around the same exact time. Ended up going to the biggest prison in Virginia and landing right next to each other, which is astronomically like... it just don't happen. So friendship, fate, whatever you want to call it, man, it's kept us close throughout time. And I'm really trying to keep him alive on this channel because when he gets out, we're going to be doing a lot of content together, you know. But now, I don't know what's going to happen with him. We're going to talk about it towards the end. But until then, I hope you enjoyed the clips. This is my homie Grizzy, man. One of the craziest dudes I ever met. Not as crazy as me, though. So look, the area we're going to, man, this area is called Indian River. Good old Indian River, huh?
You know what goes on out Indian River?
What?
A whole lot.
A lot of stuff goes out in the river, man.
You got some perfume on in here or something? Car fresh and something?
Probably my deodorant, man. I use my old lady's deodorant.
I was about to say, you smell like a woman. I smell you. Hey.
This area right here, this 7-Eleven right here has got some memories, man. Okay, so check it out. This apartment right here in the bottom. I can't remember if it was the end or the one next to the end, but homeboy's got life now. Okay, he was a dope dealer. He's got life now. But me and old Grizzy ran up in this jank. And got homeboy for everything he had. I'm gonna show you the apartment complex of me right here. Let me switch this around so I can see this jank right here. It's either this one or this one. And after we got him, man, I'm talking about guns of glory out in that jank. We went and jogged down this cut right here. And right beyond this point is the school that I met Grizzy at. And I'm going to show you the school here in a second.
Under the red is blue. And under the blue is Captain Crunchberry.
Captain Crunchberry Slurpee.
Slurpee.
I just told him about, while you're in there, I was telling him about the old house right there.
Oh, yeah.
How homeboy's doing life. But we got him, didn't we?
That's it.
Right here. This is where I met you for the first time, Grizzy.
That's it. Right there. Yeah.
A lot of stuff went down over here.
Oh,
Did you get robbed out here?
Yeah, I did at gunpoint.
Right down that gun, right down that cut right here.
On that path. Late night,
yeah.
too.
And this right here.
Here's some stupid kids, boy.
And look, this right here. Is the back side of my old house. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is it right
look,
here.
Look, the rope still in the tree.
My dad built this rope swing right here when I was a little kid.
Oh, dude.
I can't believe they cut it, but it's still there, man.
We used to jump over the trash can.
And the fence, we would get on that fence, neighbor's fence.
Yeah. Okay, she cripped up. She flagged up, America.
Yeah, she is. This one right here, I ran up in the backyard. Police locked down this whole square, and came out with thousands of dollars, man. Went TDH on that one.
Yeah, we thugging
the old blue block Tidewater detention home.
We're thugging it out.
What was your favorite thing to buy from the old Arab Mart?
Blunts.
Oh no, that's right. Probably spent
Green
a good
Dutch.
couple grand.
Oh yeah,
there.
yeah, absolutely. Them people done got thousands.
Oh, the
and
green
thousands.
honey Dutches, D-Leaf game back in the day.
Oh yeah, we rolling up Optimal.
This right here, the Century.
Arab Mart.
Right there.
Game jumping off. Use a park right there on the side, roll up, get your seafood. Blue Crab Festival, all you can eat. $40 in a bag.
I'm kind of hungry. got me going there. Right there.
Yeah.
That thing looks like a boil off of
it
someone's
looks
back.
like-
I seen
dude,
one
it looks
time,
like
bro.
a-
People don't like how you be licking and sucking on your fingers when you eat Doritos.
Hey, look, man. We got some things that we got to address anyway.
What you getting into tonight, though?
Hopefully something warm and wet.
Warm and wet. What kind of CDs you got in here, man? See, you got that air freshener down there. That ain't helping
That's
nothing.
little trees.
What else you got in here, man?
Uh,
You ain't got nothing in here for real, man.
it's clean.
It to be a little dirty. You know what I'm talking about?
Ow.
Turn on the light, man.
I ain't got no light in the fridge. That's what $180 get.
No light in the fridge.
No
gang.
light in the fridge.
What you got in here, man? At least you got some Pepsi. Got some
sweet tea.
Sweet tea. That's sweet tea?
Got your Tropicana. You know.
Uh-huh. What's
Vitamin
that? Is
C.
it, what is that, a rotisserie?
Oh, you know it. Walmart special, man.
Ooh!
Lemon carry out. We got the popcorn shrimp.
Popcorn shrimp.
Huh?
Carry out? That ain't carry out.
It is carry out.
Carry out from where? Where's that from?
The restaurant.
Oh, okay. What else you got in here, man? You got some pickles?
Hold on. We
You got
got
some swole material.
Oh yeah, we got some. Oh, see swole material. I got you.
What you got here?
We got the Turkey Hill stuffed moose track.
That's like turkey ice cream.
That's like stoner heaven. That's what that is.
What is that? What is that?
Tin Roof Sunday, boy. I'll be
What else
breaking
you got?
out.
What else in there? Got the-
Oh no. You got get you some of these too.
Oh.
Get you some
Yeah,
of
we
them.
swollen. Oh my lord! And they're not even closed. Easy access, Jay.
Easy access, jammies, Tostitos. Got to have the gummy bears.
Oh yeah, gummy bears. Late night session with them gummy bears.
They can gum on me.
You got, oh yeah. Ooh, what's that?
I don't know.
Oh.
Open the cabinet. We got so much food around. Look at these. Look.
Police, bro. Back up, police. Hold on, man. Watch out. Police. There's like 4 of them out there. Yo, I got that junk on camera, bro. Huh?
Close that door.
Close what door?
Come back here.
It's the police, man. They ain't gonna see no lights on.
This right here, America.
That's your door locked.
El Toro Loco. I was scared to death. What are you doing? Chilling out?
Yeah, just left work, man. Came here and let you tell some stories, bro.
We're gonna talk about some things, huh?
Yeah, we can talk about some things. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A few clips of old Grizzy. For those that don't know who he is, like I said, he's pretty much like a brother to me, man. I grew up since a very young kid with him. We've done a lot, and I mean a lot of dirt. And a lot of the stories I can never speak on is with Grizzy, believe it or not. But anyways, let's get into the bad news. The bad news, ladies and gentlemen, Grizzy got locked up for a half a blunt violation. He got pulled over in someone's car. They found some weed underneath his seat, half a blunt. He got a violation. It's his 4th violation. All right, so that's why it's so scary. He has a lot of time over his head. I think he has like 13 years over his head. And everyone who's been on probation knows that, you know, 1st, 2nd violation, they kind of slap you on the wrist, give you 6 months here, 6 months there, a year here. But when you get up into the 3rd, 4th, or 5th violation, they start giving you years back on that 13 years he has over his head. And that's how they keep people trapped in the system, because when you're on probation, of course, you can't commit no crimes. I'm talking about you can go back to prison over a damn jaywalking. Any kind of infraction out in the streets and your PO finds out about it, you could go back to the pen. So that's why Grizzy's locked back up. Half a blunt of weed and some dirty urns. He just couldn't quit smoking. But anyways, we went through the court process for his violation, and I sat in that courtroom and fought for his life. I mean, I sat there and talked to the judge for about 10 minutes on this man's character, you know. Circuit courtroom as well. There was no one else in there for him. We were really just fighting for this program, you know, not just send him back to a level 3 or 4 prison. It ain't really doing nothing, you know. So he got accepted to the program. It was unbelievable. It was a blessing. And this program's called detention diversion. And they send him out into the mountains to sit in this kind of super low-level prison and work this program. And then at the end of the program, you get to go out in the streets and work a real job and then come back into the prison. Kind of like work release. Well, he was about to get released early, okay, due to the whole situation that's happening on Earth right now. A lot of inmates have been being released early, a lot of non-violent offenders. And with him being in the lowest level prison in Virginia, from what I know, he was going to be first on the list to come home early. So we were just waiting for it, just sitting here waiting for his release. And then a couple days ago, I got a call from a city jail, and I know that if someone's calling me from this particular jail, it can only be 2 or 3 people. So I canceled out 2 people because I called them and texted them, made sure they're still out here in the free world, and they said they good. So I'm like, what the hell's going on? Well, who the hell's gonna be calling me from this jail? And then 2 and 2 came together. Said, oh shit, Grizzy's coming home early. You know what I mean? That's what I thought. I thought prematurely, ladies and gentlemen. It was Grizzy, but Grizzy's getting indicted. Grizzy got into a situation in the program where a group of guys yelled to the administrator some vulgar words or whatever, and Grizzy's the leader of this group. He has to come out every morning and address them, get their day going. But anyways, the administrator said, look, one of y'all got to come tell us who said that, or else we're going to kick all 6 of you out the program. So Grizzy went up to the dude, because he's the leader of the whole shit. He said, look, bro, you're going to have to wear that shit, man. And this program is very strict. If they say they're going to kick all 6 of you back out, they will send all 6 of them back. But dude wasn't having it, and I guess one thing led to another, words and then fists, and then somehow, some way, Grizzy hit the dude and he falls down the damn stairs. Falls right down the damn stairs, and they kick him out the program. They kick his ass out the program, Grizzy and the other dude. Grizzy went back to jail, and they're going to hit him up with another violation. A fresh violation, and this is the worst thing. The worst thing about this whole situation is the judge that he went in front of to get this program, okay? He spared him. Most people on their 4th violation get like 5 years back. With the amount of time that Grizzy had over his head, he was looking at about 5 or 6 years. But I remember like it was yesterday, the judge said, if you come back in here, I'm gonna smoke your damn boots. It's pretty much exactly what he said. Don't let me see you in here again. And now he's getting hit with a new violation. He has to go in front of the same exact judge that sentenced him to the program, all behind some dumbass idiot who didn't want to fess up to saying that shit to the coordinators or whatever. Grizzy was just trying to do the right thing, and the right thing turned into fists. And I wasn't there. I didn't see any of this shit happen. I'm just going off of what Grizzy told me, so I seriously doubt he'd be lying to me. Why would he lie about that? He was actually trying to help the situation, But in prison, I mean, no matter if you're in a low-level or high-level program, whatever, you're still a man. And when someone disrespects you, man, that's why so many convicts go back to prison. Because in prison, the only way we know how to handle a situation is right there on the spot. You got to make a fast decision. Are you going to respond to the guy that just disrespected you in front of all these other people? Or are you just going to let it ride and look like a punk? So that's why a lot of people go back to the pen. We move and react at the drop of a dime to disrespect. You can't just handle everything right there on the spot. You can't just beat them up or whatever the case is right there on the spot no more. You can't. This ain't the pen. This is the streets. You'll go back to prison and live that life if you want to. But out here in the streets, you can't make those fast, irrational decisions, man. You got to really think about it and walk away 99% of the time. Yeah, so Grizzy is going to be going through the court processes all over again. And I'm going to ride it out with him, man. See what happens. Hopefully go in the courtroom and fight for him again. Try to talk his way out of it. Tell the judge his situation on how it wasn't even his... it wasn't even his problem, really. He just got caught up in the mix. But we'll see, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll keep you updated, of course. But send prayers his way, man. I know he's feeling like shit right now. Back in the jail with all the gangbangers and all that shit. No more programs, sweet, smooth sailing programs. And I just got him them Timbs and all his clothes and shit, man. He can't wear none of it now. Crazy, man. But yeah, if you enjoyed, please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell before you leave. Check out all the links in the description of the video. Add me up on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram. Go check out my Teespring. Got some new merch out there. I got some new treacherous merch, and you'd be surprised how many people ask me to make a shirt with the word treacherous on it, and you'd be surprised how many girls ask for that shit. Damn, y'all girls treacherous as shit. But yes, it's up there alongside with all my other head-turning merch. Go get yourself some today. As always, ladies and gentlemen, I salute to every last one of you who've been supporting me since the beginning, and everybody who's just now joining the lockdown compound. Y'all be easy, be safe, and stay free.